Hi, this is Serpent Stare, and this is Warcraft II Battle.net Edition. Again! It's been over a month since I actually came back and recorded any of this, for which I apologize. I've been kind of overwhelmed in dealing with other things. Among other things, a toothache. I have a tooth that I'm going to get pulled tomorrow. Fun stuff. Most of the rest of the human campaign I expect to be pretty much blind on my side, because when I was a child, I almost exclusively played as the orcs in the original campaign for this game. However, in this next scenario, I've actually played a little bit because I came back to my save and I played ahead. I haven't beaten this map, so I don't know everything about it, but I know where there are a few baddies and things that you can easily run into because I played a little bit of this yesterday without recording. So, apologies, I may have marred the potential for this being blind. However, hopefully it should still be fun. Let's move on.
Lord Lothar sends word that the
to
Alliance
scenario
has
11.
been betrayed.
Betrayal
Lord
and the destruction of
Perinold,
Alterac.
sovereign ruler of Alterac, has been working with the Horde since the beginning of the war. It was Perinold who provided the Orcs with the routes of the Elven Strike Force passing through Terran Mill. The rebellion at Tyr's Hand was also started by Alterac spies in hope of concealing the Orcish mining facility located there. The High Command has decreed that the nation of Alterac has committed treason against the Alliance, and their union with the Orcish hordes must be broken. You must free those unjustly held by Perinold and enlist their aid in launching an attack against Alterac's capital.
Sounds pretty exciting, doesn't it? Okay, so those peasants that we captured in the last video all so long ago, we got them to confess about everything that they knew, and now we know that Alterac has actually betrayed us. Okay, if the screen gets garbled when switching back and forth between Windows and Warcraft, try pressing the scroll lock key to fix the problem. Never had that problem, but thank you. Let's begin. We start with only military units over here. We have no peasants, we have no gold, we don't have enough food to acquire peasants even if we had gold. Now, the scenario objective screen told us we needed to free some peasants and also mages. This guy's a mage. I don't think we've had one yet.
We move.
Now he's mine.
What is it?
Now let's see what he has to say.
Your request? Do you need assistance? I'm a busy man. Don't anger me. I warned you. What is it?
So that's the mage. He's fairly impatient. We also have the Dwarven Demolition Squad over here, or Dwarven Demo Squad, as it says up there.
What do you want? I love blowing things up. Bombs are great. Tilt one back with me, dog.
So I guess that's all
What do
they
you
say.
want?
Yeah.
I love blowing things up. Bombs are great. Tilt one back with me, dog.
My sovereign.
So the Dwarven Demolition
For the
Squad,
Alliance.
as
Your
their name
wish,
suggests,
by
and
your
as
command.
they suggest when they
What
speak,
ho?
love blowing things up.
Do you need assistance? All right.
That's actually all they do. They don't have a regular attack per se, which makes this button a little bit, I hate saying in these videos, a little bit deceptive. If you tell them to attack something, they suicide bomb it, which can be very helpful. It can also be very harmful if your troops are in the same place.
My sovereign.
So I'm going to gather all my
By your
melee
command.
units and all my ranged
Your
units.
request?
This guy, he has some range.
Exalted
Not
one.
as much as the archers, but he does have some. So I'm going to gather them together. I'm going to gather the ballistas together, and these folks. And there's a road here to the north that I haven't actually taken all the
Exalted
way
one. Yes.
at all yet, which is probably the way to go since it's a road. It's kind of
For the king.
a point of leading interest.
We move.
In the games that I played
Your command.
already of this
For the
map,
Alliance.
Your Majesty.
go ahead, kill the footman. I discovered that there is a little outpost down here of mixed human and orcish enemy troops, including a dragon, which is something we also haven't seen yet. And at about the center of the map here, there is an outpost guarded by arrow and bombard towers.
Your Eminence.
I don't remember whether that's actually
For the
what they're called,
Alliance.
cannon towers, I think. which can seriously kick your ass with all your starting
Your
troops.
Eminence, yes.
So I'm probably supposed to follow this road into more cannon towers. Wonderful. Oh, jeez.
My sovereign.
Alright, maybe that is not the case.
By your command.
We are under attack.
What are you doing? Come on, help out.
My lord.
Yes. Yes.
Although, it's possible that that is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Now your special attack is Fireball. Let's use that. It does a fair amount of damage.
My lord. At once, sire.
Your Eminence. By your
Focus, fire. I should have brought my ballistae, but I didn't know. This is the first time I've been up here.
command. Move out. Yes.
I'm so screwed.
By your command.
Okay, kill that
By your
footman.
command. For the Alliance. Move
Are
out.
there peasants here?
Attack.
Are there
For the
peasants?
For the Alliance.
Is this where the peasants are? I need to glean map information. This is not going to work. So... Alright. Let's try that again. I'm actually gonna, Isn't there a restart scenario option? I really thought there was. Here it is. Okay.
Lord Luthor
Yeah, it's been
sent-
that long since I've played. Okay. So that place is actually fairly heavily defended. The place in the center is fairly heavily defended too. One of those two probably has peasants in it. I don't know which one.
Sire,
So play with me while I discover map information. Oh,
Exalted
because
one.
this is more blind than I thought it was going to be. Excuse me. Whew. I've been sneezing all day.
Yes.
Pardon me.
Your Eminence. For the
Alright.
Alliance.
Right. Get mage.
defending
you.
your honor. What is
Mage,
it?
come
As
over
you
here.
wish.
I want you in a group with my archers.
At your service.
Okay, so I'm gonna follow the road north, and then this time I'm going to
My sovereign.
bring my damn ballista,
For the Alliance.
because that'll probably make a difference
Exalted
in
one,
life
By your command.
and
Exalted one.
death.
Exalted one. Move out.
At
And
your name.
I will decide, I
Exalted
guess,
one
whether to
for the
attack the
Alliance.
outpost in the middle or the outpost up top. But the outpost up top seemed larger. And you guys, any viewers who are actually watching this haven't actually seen the outpost in the middle yet, so
Exalted one.
how about I
Yes.
show that off this time? And then you'll see what I mean. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'll also
What do you want?
let's bring all of my units
Alright.
and take advantage
Your
of
Majesty.
everything at my disposal, like an
Defending your
intelligent
honor.
strategist
My sovereign.
in a strategy game.
For the Alliance.
Your
Imagine
Majesty,
that.
your honor. In your name.
Okay, they're here somewhere.
Defending your honor.
Exalted one.
So yes,
Yes.
the Dwarven Demolition Squad, much like the Ballistae, are most useful against buildings.
What do you want?
I imagine they could probably
Alright.
really help me take out those
What
cannon
for the
towers,
king?
once
For
we
the
find some more.
king.
My sovereign.
Or arrow towers, which are
Move
similarly resilient.
What ho?
Zeppelin.
Defending your honor.
There's a footman down there. Okay. Do not fire at him without my support.
We are under
Exalted
attack.
one. Yes. Move out.
Okay, and now we've found the settlement. Good. We found the settlement, but
Move
not
out.
actually had any of our troops killed yet, which is even better. So,
What do you want?
get back. I may be able to handle this with just the ballistae. More pointedly, attack that arrow tower. I don't want you to wander right up to it.
Sire.
And you
defending
folks,
your
fall
honor.
back,
We are under
defend the
attack.
ballista. Actually, okay, since there's a ballista right there, let's attack the ballista back. Yeah, okay, that's fine, good. So the arrow towers I don't think have enough range to get me, because they're not firing, which is wonderful. So I might actually be making some headway through Siege right now, which is awesome.
We move.
That didn't happen any of the times I've played through this map so far. Good, 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 good. Okay. Ballistae have pretty good sight.
Your
Let's
way.
move them forward, and we've got the... Whoop. Stop right there. Okay. Attack the ogre. Ha 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 ha. Excellent. Alright, now you guys, back up.
Attack!
Yeah, well, the weakness of Ballistae is that they cannot attack units right next to them,
What hope for the king?
which makes them susceptible to things like ogres. And I'm gonna lose my Ballista. They also will not run if they were in the middle of attacking. Well, I lost 2 of my Ballistae, which is unfortunate, but it's a thing that happened. I'm going to move up my melee units
We
in
move
defense of this Ballista.
for the king.
So that we can attack this archer and this ballista. And being this close to the cannon tower will actually make it harder for it to hurt us. But I think we can still take splash damage from our own ballista, which is unfortunate. Okay, this is looking very good so far. I have not actually gotten this much progress in one of these attempts before.
Yes, sire.
Melee
Yes,
units
sire.
up, I want you all here to help and assist. So basically,
Yes.
everyone back into
Yes,
your
my
groups.
lord.
I wish I could hotkey groups in this game, but I don't think you can.
Your request?
I don't think I can either.
Exalted
Okay.
One.
Oh,
Well,
yay!
Orders, sire. Yes.
Surprise attack!
Yes.
Get that ballista!
My lord.
You two,
Yes.
get that troll. Right. Dwarven demo units, get over here.
For the Alliance.
Archers, join in.
Yes.
Holy crap.
service. We move.
My knights are getting slaughtered.
You're imminent. For the Alliance. Move out.
You keep attacking that tower.
We are under attack.
As you wish.
Okay, now you kill
You're
that.
Yes. Exalted One. Move out.
Your request?
You fireball this catapult. Wonderful. I believe the fireball does quite a bit of damage, which is important.
By your command.
Now you deal with that primarily. You guys deal with the units, the ground units rather, specifically.
For the Alliance.
Great. Now I have no
Move
more
out.
melee.
For the
Erg.
Alliance.
This is going down terribly. I don't know how one is supposed to. Is this the capital? This does have unit-producing buildings. This might just be the capital. This might be the place I'm supposed to siege after I get the peasants. Where are the peasants?
Okay.
Alright, let's demo the demo units. For something to do. You, come over here and attack this tower.
We are under attack.
What? What?
Aye, laddie.
What? I thought you didn't have a regular attack. I've been that was kind of funny. The critter die. But yeah, when they explode everything around them, and they explode one another. So this is another failed attempt. These two aren't going to accomplish much of anything on their own.
We move.
But let's see if we can. Yeah, no. There's cover over here. There's covering fire.
For the king.
Run,
In your name.
run.
In your
See if we can develop map datas.
defending your
See if we can learn any more about whether or not this is where the peasants are.
All right.
Mage, it's you against the world. Another mage just walked up to me and I died. Yeah, this looks like it's the capital. Maybe the peasants are actually being held over here somewhere past the dragon? I don't know. God damn it, game, you told me there were peasants!
Lord Lothar sends word that the Alliance has been betrayed.
It's in here,
Lord
I swear.
Perenol,
It's right there!
Sovereign
Free the
Royal
mages
Altar,
and
has been
peasants.
working with the
Also, mages plural. I have been given one mage.
Your service. In your name. In your name. What is it?
That's not a whole lot.
For the
He's
Alliance.
powerful. He has a really
Your
good spell, but it's not a
Move
whole
out.
lot.
My sovereign, by your
I have a
command.
gold mine down here. Let me use it. Where are the presents?
Defending your honor.
I demand
My
presents.
sovereign. For the Alliance. For the Alliance.
I was told there would be presents. Have I been misinformed? Alright.
My
Scout
sovereign
out this
alliance.
way. Now that I'm
Oh,
mostly done just being silly. Maybe, for now.
aye, laddie.
Your command.
Now these archers are great because
your command.
of their view.
Yes.
That really just
Yes.
happened.
By your command.
Oh well, it's a bad start, but we can make it better.
At your service. For the king. Your request?
And of course the mage is getting attacked because I put him in harm's way. Okay, you come down here. I just had all my archers kill
Your
one of the archers.
Majesty.
Wonderful. Okay,
What
you
hope?
and you and you.
Sire,
You're all part
in
of
your
this group.
name. For the
Forward.
king.
Where are my dwarven demo units? There you go.
Aye, laddie. Alright.
So, demolish
My sovereign.
is what they
By your
do.
command.
At your
It's what they're known
service.
for.
Your
It's their
name.
explosive thing. I can't believe I just told all my archers to
At
kill
your
me.
service,
I thought I
defending
clicked
your
on the
honor.
critter. It should have
Your
been
name.
obvious that that's what I was trying to do. Alright.
My sovereign. Your
Now,
wish.
you archers,
For the
one of
Alliance.
whom I killed, are going to be very important
Move out.
for the dragon, which is over here, that I know about. Because
Okay.
no other unit seems to be able to attack dragons. The
Exalted
flying
one.
units can only be hit by arrows.
By your
I
command.
don't think even the mage
Move.
cannot attack flyers, nor can the ballistae. It's
For the king.
arrows
under attack.
only. So,
Exalted one.
you guys,
Sire,
dragon.
your name.
Yes, the dragon breathes fireballs. The fireballs that my mage has to spend mana to cast.
We move.
Pretty much the same. The dragon just breathes them.
We move.
We dealt with that pretty handily.
Your wish?
Didn't have any more
Yes.
losses. Nope.
Defending your honor.
And we have captured another gold mine. But I still don't see any presents.
Aye, laddie.
So there's clearly...
Your Majesty.
I have to know where the peasants
Your
are.
name.
This isn't fair,
My
Blizzard.
sovereign. By your command.
Well, couldn't you give me, like...
Move out.
If I know there are peasants being held somewhere, why am I not being briefed on where they're held?
Your
Why is
wish.
this not a thing?
Yes.
Your Majesty.
Also,
your honor.
why do these units not move to engage? I just need to be pressing A all
Your
the time
eminence.
and telling them to
By
attack
your
everywhere.
command.
Clearly, that's what I'm doing wrong.
Defending your honor.
I'm not telling them to attack the
Defending your
ground.
honor.
Your eminence. Yes.
Sire, defending your
Yep,
honor.
go.
We move.
We go up this way. Is there anything
Your
there?
eminence. Your eminence. For the Alliance.
Sire.
And I'm
for
leaving the
king.
ballista behind again. You, come up here. That should be fine. And you guys too.
Alright.
Your wish. Your wish. For the Alliance.
What ho? We move.
We are under attack.
In your
Wonderful!
name.
Your wish.
I found the other side of the town, guys.
Your Majesty.
Yeah, this is terrible. We need to pull back. Retreat. Oh right.
Yes.
Your eminence.
Retreat, you fuckers. Serves you right.
Your wish. By your command. Move out. Your
It's
wish.
okay. It's good enough.
What ho?
Knight,
the
come back
king.
here.
For the king.
How many
Your
of you are there?
eminence. For the Alliance.
There are
Move
12.
out.
What
12
ho?
units left over
In
there.
your name. What ho? Defending your honor.
Where are the peasants? Where are the
Exalted
peasants that I'm supposed to
By your
rescue
command.
and help, that are there to help me gain resources, presumably? Do I have to level the Alterac capital in order to be able to find these peasants that I have been told I need to rescue?
Exalted One,
We are
by your
under
command.
attack. Yes, sire. At once, sire.
This
Your
is so
For
stupid.
the Alliance.
At your bidding, Your Honor.
Where are you going?
We move.
Your
Did I tell you to go there?
Your command.
I don't recall telling you to go there. But there still aren't any peasants there.
We are under attack.
Your
And so yes, the Dwarven demolition squads,
Yes.
they will run into combat, and they will apparently just sacrifice themselves at a moment's notice, without you telling them to demolish something,
Exalted
unless
One,
you
your
want them
command.
to. Or something like that. It's great, isn't it? It's fantastic.
Exalted One. Command. My sovereign, by your commands.
What do you want?
You go demolish that.
Your wish. By
I
your
want to
command.
have some idea what I'm supposed to be doing. That is what I want. Okay, I'm actually going to end this video here. This is kind of a fail train video. And in the next video,
Your
we
wish.
start again. Try to figure out where the hell the peasants are.